My name is Jamesha Williams, and I have been coming to Gateway for 3 years. Over the course of my 12 years as a teacher, I've taught first grade, second grade, third grade, and fifth grade. And with all of those age ranges, I have always had to deal with hunger in the classroom. And most people don't understand how hunger affects a child's academic behavior, their social behavior, and their behavior needs in the classroom. When a child is hungry, most people think of lack of concentration, and that is one of the main effects, but it also affects their impulses. A child that is hungry is unable to control their emotional responses. Even in the course of a school day, if your stomach is growling and you are trying to avoid that attention and the natural shame that comes along with being hungry, those students are prone to act out. The shame that they experience when they come to school, that they're trying to hide from their teachers, that they're trying to hide from their classmates, stays with them throughout the school day. They may be a little lethargic, they may be a little anxious or agitated, and typically one of the first things that we ask those kids, are you hungry? And it is amazing to me how often the students' responses are yes. And it's not because mama was rushing to get to work. It's not because they woke up and missed the school bus. It's because they didn't have a decent meal available to them in their own homes. And for kids who go home on Fridays, when your last hot meal is a meal in the cafeteria, when you know that that is the last decent meal that you're going to have before Monday afternoon, you can see a weight that comes over them when they're walking towards dismissal for the day. And so Backpack Buddies allows them to have less worries that children shouldn't have to carry with them. Typically that is something that a parent would be responsible for, but these kids also feel ownership for their families and being able to bring something home to take the burdens off of their parents. You can see the positive impact that that has in their lives as well. When we think of mission trips and when we think of hunger in the world, the majority of us immediately think of a third world country. That is the first thought that we have. But we don't consider that in our communities, in our backyards, there are children, not a small amount of children, a significant amount of kids who are going home hungry, who are dealing with that emptiness every single day. And a lot of us want to go on mission trips and we want to save those children in those third world countries. But we can start with the kids in our backyard, because sometimes we have the heart for mission work, but we don't have the finances and we don't have the logistics. And this is so easy. Simply inviting somebody to come to Backpack Sunday with you so that you can be a pivotal role in changing the situation in our communities. And so when you think about Backpack Sundays, I hope that you will remember that you will remember that you are impacting a child's future, that you, through one backpack on the weekend, are impacting their future and their ability to have hope, their ability to believe in what they are capable of doing and the possibilities that every child should be afforded. So what we can do through Backpack Buddy Sunday is provide these kids with a vehicle to help them be successful in life, not just at school, not just to satisfy their hunger, but it's giving these kids the tools that they need to help their dreams come true